What's up YouTube, olsenbro here with another review. Today, I'm not even sure what this product is. We're just gonna open it up and find out together. So this just came in the mail. Okay. It's Mysmartkey. Check it out. All right. This is pretty sweet right here. You guys seen these things? This thing right here, you can put in your keys, and it makes it almost like a Swiss knife, like an army Swiss knife, or Swiss Army knife. There we go. Where you can put in a bunch of keys and just fold out one at a time, the one that you need. This one came with, looks like a flash drive on the end here, as well as a bottle opener, which is fantastic. Here are a couple of the little grommets and the little pieces that you need to, I think you can make this a little taller or smaller. Let's see how many keys I can put on this thing. Let me go pull up my orders. I'm just gonna go look it up. It's called a Mysmartkey, right? You know what? Somebody sent it to me, but it's not, I didn't go look for it. So I don't even know how many keys it can hold. Well, let's see what the instructions tell us. There's no instructions in here. All right, so the way these things work is you have to open up the top like this. This has a flathead screw that you would use. Now this silly table, by the way, this is like this so you can plug things into it. Can't even open it right now. So don't pay any attention to that. So you unscrew it. It's just this tiny little screw right there. Can't even get it in the picture, there we go. And then when you open it up, you'll see all these things will come falling out. Let me get the other one off. All right. So here we go. So you can set this up any way you want to set it up. This one also has on here a little, like another little key holder. If you wanted to put a ring on it, you could. So let's see, make sure we can see all this in the picture. So let me grab my keys, for example. Traditional rings, right? Traditional key ring. So if we take it, let's take off one of these keys. Actually, let's take a bunch of them off. I don't have very many, I only have 4 keys on here. Let's take that off, let's take these ones off. Take this big one off for the family van. We'll keep that thing on. All right, so what you would do, now I've had one of these before, different brand, and it's been a long time. So I'm going off of memory right now how you do it. And I'm gonna need my trusty reading glasses. And what you do is you take and you have one thing on, and then you put on, I don't know, these thicker ones. That's kind of neat here. Probably when you're using a thicker product like this key, you'd want the red grommet on there because it's going to give you some distance between the last one. But you see the height of this grommet right here? The extra ones that it comes with in here, it's either taller or shorter, and I'm not sure. And maybe you can even extend the existing rod in the middle there. These little tiny rods here, I think you can extend it, and you would just screw it inside like this, and now you can have yourself a thicker one that will hold more keys ultimately. Now with this setup, I don't know if I'm gonna need that or not, so I'm gonna try to unscrew that back off. All right, so we'll keep this here. I'm gonna try to have this key, and I think I'm gonna want it on the bottom though. So I'm gonna put one of these black grommets. I'm gonna put one of these red ones and hope that this can fit. I lied, I'm just gonna put it without the red one. Let's see if that's gonna lay flush. It may need to be on its own on one side. That's just what I'm gonna try. All right, these other keys though, we'll stick one on, we'll put another black one in between it, we'll throw another key on, and let's just try that for now. Then we'll throw another one of these on top, throw one of these on top, then let's try to put this back together. So it's gonna go on top like this, it's gonna go on top here, and we're gonna take these flathead screws and stick it right back here and tighten it up. And we'll see if I did it okay. So you can see if you have more than a few keys, you're definitely gonna want those little extenders. All right, so let's find out. So those obviously fit in just fine. This top one though, that was the question mark. See how it's too long for this? So I know they can go in kind of at an angle like that. You'd have it kind of at an angle, and then these ones. So it basically sit just like this. I don't necessarily like that, having this particular big key in here. I might just keep that one separate on its own, because having all these other ones in here is slick, man. I really like having my keys all put together like that. These are my wife's set of keys anyway. I don't have a big fat one like this that I'll be using this for. Most of my keys will fit right in here just fine, and I like that. So you can obviously make it tighter or looser by tightening that screw up, giving it more or less play, and there's all sorts of different attachments you can put on there. This right here, you know what, let's find out. Not even sure how big of a drive it is, but it plugs right into my MacBook here. And let's get this down. This no name right here, let's get some info on it. So it's an 8 gigabyte flash drive right there. Not bad, man, for a little add-on just in case you need it. They probably have different sizes available. Pretty cool. So overall, this seems like good quality. It's solidly built. It has a lot of extra grommets and things. You can put in more keys. You can extend it. I'm not sure how many keys you can put in here, but it kind of depends on what you want to put in it. So much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share.